Have any of you here had a long-term relationship where you hooked up, had sex with a person relatively early on in said relationship? So let's say within the first 1, 2, or 3 dates. Sophia, let's start with you. Sophia, what about you?
Okay, well,
Welcome, by the way.
My boyfriend and I, we did have sex, and we've been in a relationship for a year now. So.
Well, okay. Can you clarify? You said you had sex at how quickly?
Like, kind of quick.
Like 30 minutes, or what are we into the mic?
Not 30 minutes, but like a month after.
Oh,
Okay,
I
we
mean-
weren't hanging out that much because we met and then
That's fair.
we started dating and then we had sex and.
So you're friends prior?
Yeah.
So that gives context.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
And-
different than just like
Yeah.
meeting someone the first time and then
Yeah.
having
Yeah,
sex 3
no.
days later.
Where did you guys meet?
Through one of my friends. She was friends with him, and then we became friends and started dating. Like.
Wait, so
quick.
last show you said you'd broken up with your boyfriend, or are you guys back together?
Well, yeah, we're back together, but he didn't want to break up, but he was just thinking about, a little time apart because we're like together all the time.
Okay, but now you guys are back together.
Yeah.
After your last appearance on the
He
show.
didn't like hearing me say I'm
Oh,
single.
y'all back together now?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Congratulations. Okay, so what about you?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Yeah, hold on, I got. Have you ever had a long-term relationship with a guy where you hooked up relatively quickly? So first, second, or third date?
I never really had a long-term relationship.
Never.
Sadly.
Never had. Wait, hold on. Your age again? 35?
I'm 35. Yeah, the longest relationship I've ever had, like they only last like 3 months. Sadly.
Why?
I think because I'm too clingy.
You're too clingy?
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Have you ever
I don't know, I feel
slashed
like I
someone's
push away.
tires?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever slashed
No.
someone's tires?
No.
What does clingy mean?
Like to attach, like need their attention all the time.
Like
you have like an
needy?
anxious attachment style.
Yeah, I do have that. And-
Dependent, affective dependent. Is that the word? Like, yeah.
Kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just like.
Wait,
I think
scare
they
'em
just give
off.
up on me easily. Like.
So they usually end things with you after about 3 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
wait, so the longest concurrent period of time that you've ever dated a guy was a 3-month period?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Do you want to get married one day or have kids or?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, your 3-month relationship, how quickly would you say you guys hooked up? Was it relatively quickly?
Maybe in like 2 weeks after dating.
Okay.
So I think
I'm not sure if
is that. the thing?
I'm trying to figure out how to best frame this, because someone, for example, you could see someone only 2 times in a month versus, I don't know how I want to, or you could hang out with someone 5 times in a 1 week period. So, I don't know how exactly I want to frame it, but in any case, you said what, 2 weeks or what?
Yeah, 2 weeks after, probably.
How many meets? How many meetups? First meetup, second meetup, third meetup?
No, probably like. Trying to remember.
Okay, moving
Maybe
on. What
like.
about you?
I don't know.
I mean, alcohol was involved every single time, okay? But they always come back, That's the problem.
What?
So, it's like I don't have a I never had a one night stand because the ones I had, I mean, they came back,
So you have, okay, but you're saying that you did sleep with the men on the first time you met, the first night you met them.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it.
What?
Because we were always like friends before. Okay, so cycling is a small community. Okay, so it's you most likely like run into each other before. Like you most likely know the person. You've seen him before. Like it's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, you go to races, you've heard that name, you've seen, yeah, yeah, no. Okay, surfing, for example, like you surf, right?
Sure.
Okay. Are there like girls at the beach that like you see on a regular basis, like just because they're there? Or it's always new people?
Usually, I mean, when you're out surfing, I mean, some people like to socialize, but
But just
Don't
to
like to
see,
talk
like
to
just what
people.
you see, like not talking to people. Just do you see
you're at
faces that you
different-
recognize?
Depending on the swell, you're at fucking C Street, you're at Rincon, you're at a different spot.
Here and then, so you're an introvert.
No, he's a Sigma male. He does not see women.
Focused.
No,
Honestly, I would
just-
be the same way if I were like having to go out and like surf. I would like probably just pay attention to surfing.
Well, yeah, like when I'm surfing, it's not social hour. Like I want to go out, catch some waves, enjoy myself.
But you don't notice like what's around you, what people are saying.
No,
to
I'm
each
very
other?
aware of like you as a surfer. You have to be aware of the lineup. You don't want to be snaking anybody. You don't want to be dropping in on anybody. But it's not social hour, especially
Yeah.
like on a big swell. Like you're not trying to fucking flirt with the chick when the waves are double overhead and there's like risk of drowning and shit. Like it's not exactly your
Yeah.
first priority, but.
So your
uh,
point is like when you're not on dating apps that generally you'll have not actually met the person the first time that you're having a one night stand with. So does it constitute a one night stand?
Well, it's
right?
just that like you would just go hang out. So okay, how can I explain it? Like for anyone, okay, so I'll take cycling as an example. Is we don't go on first dates. Like it's more somebody's just gonna hit you up and be like, yeah, like you wanna go for a ride or something. No
You
pun intended.
want to go do some PEDs?
No
and
pun
then fucking-
intended, Brian.
Huh? Okay. Here, let's move on. What about you?
You know, Brian, I just must say, I wish you would have more niggas on the show from where I'm from that talk like I talk, because then you could get a very different opinion on things. I think you will find out that men can go on more than fucking 34 dates in a month. You feel me? It depends on who they are, where they from, who raised them. You get what I'm saying? So, what's crazy is I was just telling my girl V on the ride up here from South Central LA, you feel me, from LA, from the hood, is that, you feel me, I don't mean to make it a race thing, but it is a race thing because being a black woman, I've never heard a black woman say that she's fucked on the first date and that nigga end up marrying her. Never have I heard that. But I have white friends and Hispanic friends that have told me they got down with the get down on the very first date and now they got a ring from that same man that fucked them on the first date.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
kind of my
So
question.
how do you explain that?
That's kind of
You
my
understand what I'm
question,
saying?
too.
How do you explain that?
She was good.
Did they know each
I
other before?
don't think it got nothing to do with no
Wait,
good.
Madison was gesturing back here. What were you trying
Oh,
to?
I just wanted to say, like, my boyfriend now, like, we probably hooked up within 4 days of knowing each other, started dating like a week or two after,
Mhm.
and now we're in a long-term committed relationship.
And see, that pisses me off because I've never heard a black bitch be able to say that, and that really hurts me. Like, I'm
Racism
getting
is
upset.
alive and well.
I'm getting very fucking up like that. That's wild. Like, it's so fucked up, and people think us black bitches just be talking shit to talk
Well,
shit.
hold on. Brittany Venti you're half black, half white.
I'm a third nigga.
Okay.
My biological mother is black.
Okay, yeah.
I
yeah,
say
of
was
course.
because she passed. but
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
I'm
African American.
25% black too.
Oh,
Yeah.
quadrant power.
Yeah.
Y'all kill me
Let's
with these
go.
percentages.
Look,
though.
we got.
Y'all
so, you know,
kill
we
me
got-
with
we got-
these percentages, baby.
This is a very diverse panel.
Oh,
Okay, we have
fuck.
diversity here.
My dad is 50% Asian, but race-wise, he is black with straight hair.
Wait, huh?
Like,
You've got
he's
the
black.
3C going for you. or
Race-wise, he would be black.
Yeah, I got my hair from my
Color of his
mom.
skin, he's
Is he-
black.
And I'm a
He's
quarter
50% Asian.
Caucasian
Oh, okay.
trailer trash.
So,
I don't know.
Trailer trash.
If I say that, then everybody looking at me crazy.
You got trailer jeans.
I don't look no type of white now, do I?
Neither does my dad.
That's true. Like white people are like, I'm 8% Polish and 25% German.
I just say my foundation shade.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, like
What was the question again?
Uh,
How long? Oh, so that guy that I dated the longest for 4 years, I didn't have sex with him for 6 months. Yeah. The more I like someone, the longer I wait.
I do that too.
Yeah.
I think that's
No,
ridiculous.
it's 100%
That's-
true.
It's like
So dumb.
scary. I mean, I've never like gone long term with anyone that I've went on dates
I need to
with,
gather
but
data.
I'd never like have sex with them because I mean, personally, I'm like traditional.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not me. I just
Are
want to
you?
gather data.
Yeah.
Wait, but
I don't have
a
an
question.
Excel spreadsheet, like literally, but I have one in my head. And if I like somebody, I don't want my judgment clouded, so I wait.
So hold on, and I know you want to come in here really quick, Brittany. So you're saying that the guys that you think you want to pursue for long-term relationships, you're going to make them wait for sex, But the guys that you would not consider for long-term relationships that are not worthy, let's say, you'll just fuck them.
No, because
right
I don't.
away.
I don't just fuck them. I mean, I just.
You've
told
never
you
just.
that.
You've never.
I've
hooked
never
up-
had a one night stand. Never. So
Have you ever slept with a guy the same night you met him?
one, and that's the guy I make BG content with now. So
Okay.
But it's not a relationship.
it's
right?
not a relationship. No. But I
Go
make
ahead.
him wait longer.
Brittany,
Well,
you wanted to come in?
I had a question for my quadrant sister here. So you said that in your long-term relationship, there was a hookup, even though you had known each other prior within the first few dates, and you said you're traditional. Weren't you kind of worried that maybe it would leave an impression on him? Because I feel like guys, as a tendency, not always obviously,
Yeah.
especially nowadays, will view like if she were to sleep with me on the first night, well, doesn't she do that with everyone else, sort of thing? Like, were you worried about that sort of thing?
Not really. I mean, like, I don't usually do that, but I did with him, and there was, like, alcohol involved. But, so, like, after that, we were just, like, inseparable, and we're still together now. And, like, with my relationship, like, we're very traditional. I don't let him watch porn. I don't, you know, I even, like, say, like, liking girls' photos on Instagram's cheating or anything like that because, you know, you don't need to look at another girl when you're
Maybe
with
you
me.
just got
Like,
better stuff to do than dating for that. I don't know. Like I feel like I've got better stuff to do, and it's just gonna bring bad stuff like to